Hello, beautiful divine one. Thank you for choosing you. Thank you for coming to play and co-create here with me. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for the permission to play in your frequency again. Okay. Friends, if this message has found you, it is because you are at a threshold, a pinnacle point, a one step away type place. It may be more than one step, but it may be one step. The point is, you are right there. A leap is required at this time, and if this message has found you, you will know what it is. This is just confirmation of that which you already know. This is just a message from source to you to assist you in giving yourself the permission that you need to make the change, to choose you in the way that 11 or 111, to choose you in the way that you have been feeling called to, but have yet to. And this is where the leap comes in. Source wants me to speak about a calling, right? We speak about what comes through here on this channel a lot is answering the call of the now. Following what resonates, following what you feel called to do in the now. Answering the call of you in the now, right? Because it's all you leading and guiding you. And for the truth of you, it's about creating that which does not exist. So when you feel called to do something, it's basically like sources calling you, or you are calling you and going, hey, let's create together, let's play together. That's what it is. And it is a calling, because the truth of you does not resist. The truth of you accepts, answers, plays. What I'm seeing and hearing is that for some of you in this, somewhere in this call, right, this connection, there is an inspiration, there is an acknowledgement, there is a ha-ha, and then there is a something. A something that, a thought, like, it's almost like playing detective, right? You get this inspiration, you get this clue, but it's just a clue, like sit down, record, we're not going to give you more than that. You as the human get to choose to answer the call of the now, which would be to, I really feel called to sit down and press record, but don't know why. And that's okay. Or the human can get involved and go, oh, but what am I going to say? How do I start? What is the message going to be? And in that experience, you've almost talked yourself out of it. You've kind of like anchored into the 3D, into the known reality. Because, of course, your ego likes being exactly where it is, the known. And answering the call of the now, 333, especially when it does not make logical sense to the human mind, creates a beautiful opportunity for alchemy, really. Because you get to choose to allow yourself to be free. Or you get to choose and give yourself permission to continue in the known. And this is what it is all about, friends. You are leaping into the unknown. What I'm seeing is an empty swimming pool, somebody climbing up a high diving board, walking to the plank and jumping off. And as they sort of hit the surface level where the water would have been, there's just this like cascade, this explosion of like clouds and dust and particles. And I'm seeing this as the density that cannot go with you where you're going. And friends, your highest timeline has grabbed you. If this message has found you, your highest timeline has grabbed you and you're in the wind. You're being pulled. Like you're quantum jumping, quantum leaping. But in this moment, right, while your higher timeline still has you, you're kind of like still in the airplane, right? You haven't quite landed at your destination yet because you are still creating your destination. The now you that's sitting here, yes, you, You are creating your destination right here, right now. And with every choice that you make, and with everything that you choose to embody. It's like if you choose to remain playing small in this quantum leap space, quantum jump space, because that's kind of what it's coming through as, where you land isn't gonna match that. So the imagery, it's like you're being pulled by this higher timeline and you've got an umbrella in your hand and you get scared. It's like there's fear, and then you kind of, I don't know, pop open the umbrella, and then it kind of creates like a wind pocket, like you kind of stuck there, right? And this is like what I'm seeing there is this is all the dust and the particles, right? This is the space that you are in, and there is an intensity to it, right? This intense message has been coming through a lot as of late. 6-6, what I'm seeing with these sixes, seeing them kind of spin around and becoming the infinity symbol, but like with, I think it's horn winged glasses, like with this, the line of the sixes going over there. So it's like you're jumping into the infinite perspective, and you are a multi-dimensional being capable of holding multiple perspectives. You are holding multiple perspectives right here, right now. But through this, when you choose to see through the perspective of the heart, because this is what I'm seeing here, it's like as this opportunity, this is what I'm seeing, because this is all an opportunity. Anything uncomfortable, everything that is occurring at this time is an opportunity for your alchemy. It's an opportunity for you to anchor the light, release all the stuff, the density for you, for everybody that was involved in the creation of the paradigm you played in, and to raise Gaia, the Earth's vibration, right? Because when you use your alchemy and you release the density, you are anchoring the light and you are raising the Earth's vibration. So some self-therapy is world therapy, but it's not therapy, it's alchemy. But your alchemy changes the world. Your alchemy assists the world. So you cannot run from all that you are. The truth of you, the human you. You can't run from you anymore. This is the amalgamation of all that you are. Like, I'm 39 years old, I'll be 40 soon. And this is the time frame, right? The 40 years of my life. This is me as I am now. But the 40 years, it's history. It doesn't exist. All that it is a bunch of stuff, a bunch of experiences that occurred to get me here. In the same way for me, it is for you. And now the truth of you is awake and alive and ready to play full on, friends. If you could feel what I'm feeling, like, ooh. So this, I know if this message has found you, when you feel that inspiration, like you feel it big time. It's a strong thing. It's not small, because you are not small. So this message is here to remind you to stop playing small and to stop allowing your ego to muddy the water. There's a beautiful Chinese proverb saying, I cannot say it in Mandarin anymore. One stage in my life I could. But essentially the premise is like, muddy the water so you can't see the fish. This is what your ego is doing constantly. It's muddying the water so that you get scared and fearful and you stay where you are in this teeny tiny pond. But you're a pond realizing that you're an ocean. This is the threshold. this is where you find yourself. If this message has found you, this is where you are. You are at the threshold of surpassing duality, right? You cannot leave duality. It is the human experience. But as a multidimensional being, one capable of holding every perspective ever created, when you choose to see through the perspective that is the truth of you, the perspective of love, and this takes practice, right? This is the practice. This is the density settling, the dust settling, the density burning away. Because right now, this is about purification. You are being 144. Collectively, we are being purified. We're going through like a state of like refining, so that, yeah, all that is not for us, bye-bye. So this is the purification of you. So all the stories, 1111, all the stories gotta go. And the story is anything you tell yourself, really. You are here to live and experience a beautiful story. But it is a story unlike anything you have known. It is the story that is created in the unknown. And it is not really a story, it is merely an experience. It is just something. It is just something. They want me to leave it at that. It is just something. It is nothing. It is something. It is everything. Friends, I'm going to take the cards out in a moment. Okay. In this purification process, it may feel very messy. Okay? It may feel very chaotic. It may feel a little bit frightening to your human, to your ego, but not to the truth of you. Remembering to breathe into the heart space in these moments. Remembering to move the energy around. You are being called to do things in a different way, to play in a different way. And it is organic, it is natural, it is innate. It's why you, if this message is found, you know where you are still playing small. Okay. If any of this calls to you, my name is Angela and I am a channel for Source Consciousness. These messages are here to remind you, inspire you, and confirm that which you already know, right? These messages are here to assist you in giving yourself the permission that the truth of you desires. Okay. Breathing into this magical now with your breath. Breathing into your heart space. Holding for a moment or two before surrendering to the now with each exhale. This is a beautiful energy, friends. It's like the truth of you is cutting through the bullshit. The way that the cards initially landed, these two cards, the truth of you is cutting away the bullshit. They landed like this. They actually stayed for a moment before falling. So we have the moon, not surprising. The 5 of voices, the 5 of swords. Whatever is being revealed to you in your reality at this time is all to assist you. Okay, we have the Queen of Voices. This is very much about mastery. The Emperor, the 10 of Inspiration, the Hermit, and the World. Okay, so this mastery, this is what is occurring now. it's mastery of self, but it's not mastery of all. Like, it's not mastery at all. It's really where you let go of there really being a self. That's what's coming through here, friends. Take it how it resonates. Like, you are, that's just Emma. That's my daughter's name. So it's a safe name to use, right? Whomever you are, let's say you are Emma. You are here to simply, that's your name. It's not who you are, right? It's a name that was given to you. It's your human character. But you have surpassed your human character, and your human character is a container that you are here to break free from. And for your body to just be the vessel, the meat sack, right? You are here to play in your very beautiful human way, but coming from a place, a space of love, of oneness, of truth, of bliss, of heaven. It's like heaven is contained in your heart. And you are being tempted at this time to not trust that, to not trust you, to not trust the truth of you. So your reality that wants to keep you where you are, the mind matrix, right? This is the design, this is the game, this is the level that you're at. You're not small. Your reality is not going to be playing small, because you are here to be the being that you came here to be, right? You have a purpose here, and your purpose starts now. The discovery of your purpose starts now, by you answering the call of the now, by you trusting what you feel called to do, always, in every now. Whether it's making a cup of tea or splashing paint on a canvas, whether it's making a phone call, recording a video, whether it's having a conversation, whether it's taking out a contract for a whatever, like whatever you're feeling called to do that your human is resisting. Alchemy, friends. Right now, everything that does not feel good, that does not make your soul sing, is for your alchemy and for your reflection. It is a reflection. And if you reflect on the reflection, this is what's coming through, something will come to you. Okay. So it's like your reality is ramped up, the dust, the intensity, it's all there, you're feeling it, you're experiencing it, and it's tough for your human. Not for the truth of you, it's tough for your human. And it's like you're kind of like tired, and you kind of, I feel like you're tired of holding the pose. Okay, this is what's coming through. For some of you, there's a little bit of frustration, a little bit of like, And what Source wants you to know, it's because somewhere you're still playing small, right? This is because you are not choosing you in the way that you feel called to. So your highest timeline has grabbed you, everything is awry, and in this intense time, you have to, there is no other way, friends. There is no other way. It is a choice. You can do it whenever you want. You don't have to do it now. Doesn't matter when you do it, but there is no other way. There is no other way but to just surrender and trust and play from that in each and every here now. Without the stories, without the memory, without the conditioning. Allow it to fall away. Give yourself permission to do whatever it is that you've been feeling called to do. For you. Have no expectations of anything. The Emperor, the 10 of Inspiration, the Hermit, right? This inside reflection, this inside introspection. this internal introspection. It is a path that only you can take, steps that only you can make. Right? Only you can do this for you. The Emperor, I'm going to pull the Alchemy card here because I feel like this is where it's all coming through. The Emperor I'm feeling in this reading, in this energy, is very much okay, I'm gonna, sorry, this is staring at me from the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is your highest timeline. This is a beautiful visual of like your highest timeline grabbing you, and it's everything that is coming to you right now is divine compensation, even if it doesn't feel like that. And she's just trusting and surrendering and going, okay, this is happening. It doesn't feel good, but I know it's just an echo. It's just a shadow. It's something for me to alchemize. Breathe, play. Okay. This is what you are being called to embody at this time. This is what the pose that you're being called to hold at this time. Emperor, what am I missing or not seeing? You're not quite clear. Okay, yeah. It's dropping the reins, friends. 21, 3. It's dropping the reins, it's dropping the judgment. It's having fun. Stop being so serious. Really, nothing matters. Nothing matters. This message doesn't matter. It matters because it assists people. But without you watching it, without me creating it or me being inspired by it, it doesn't matter. It's just another video. It's just more words. It's all frequency, right? Most of these messages speak to the soul and not to the human mind. Most of these messages, the words are just words trying to capture a frequency that is beyond words. So the resonance is there, right? The energy, the energy is there, and this is what you are stepping into, completely and utterly trusting and surrendering to the energy, the bliss of you, the bliss of knowing that you, the 10, so we have the 9 of materials and the 10 of inspiration, right? This 10 of inspiration, you are ready. You're ready to assist the world in the way that you came here to assist the world. It starts with you dropping the act. It starts with you trusting everything that is occurring in your here now. Okay, let's pull an alchemy on this Emperor, because this is the surrender, right? I'm seeing hands holding, clasping very tightly, as if in fear. It's like you fear your own power. I'm getting, okay, friends, I'm getting big confirmation there, and this is, it seems so silly, right, to the human heart to fear your own power, but actually, it comes up for a lot of us. It comes up for a lot of us. And with it is also like the imposter syndrome. There's a lot of stuff that can be brought up when you begin to feel, see, know, experience all that you've always known is true. All that you've always known you are. And then the human's like, there's like a moment, right? Because this isn't the first time that you've been at this frequency, right? You came into the world awake, and then, well, I don't quite know how it all works, but here what's coming through is that when you were really young, because you had to protect yourself, because of the experience you came here to wake up from, okay? You chose your parents, you chose this, you chose that, all up there or wherever it is. And in that experience, in your childhood, the core belief stage, that's where you made yourself small. So right now it's like all of that is happening backwards. It's like you're being birthed backwards. Okay? So this is where you are right now. So you now remembering that you are not small at all, and that you never need to play small ever again, and then you never need to think small, think ever again. and you just get to be here now playing, that everything was an illusion, right? This is what you are waking up to, remembering, anchoring in. Okay, but as this is occurring, your protection mechanism, right? All that you created over so many decades to protect you sees that it's now becoming obsolete. But also it was created to protect you. And what the now you is doing is very much going against that coding, right? That keep small, stay safe, don't play, be concerned with what other people think, be concerned with what other people say, all of those things, that whole way. That is what is trying to keep you here, because you created it to protect you. But now that you have surpassed it, you actually have to give yourself permission to allow it to fall away, with love, with gratitude, with grace, while knowing that as it falls away, it will be as painless or as painful as you allow it to, as you choose it to. You can choose to just drop it all. You can. It's possible. Everything is possible for you. Anything is possible for you. You are not limited. Not in any shape, way, or form. And Source wants you to anchor that truth in and begin to play. Okay, this is the card that wants to come through. So not surprising. The Golden Rose. Rosa Aurum. So this is about your unfolding, okay? And you're going to be seen, friends. Like, this is what's coming through. Like, you can't hide anymore. You can't hide from any of it anymore. Every time you play in a paradigm that is not for you, anytime you jump through a portal that is not choosing you, it's going to feel so uncomfortable. It's going to be undeniable about how bad it feels to play in those paradigms. You can't run from the truth of you anymore. You can't play small anymore. You can't do the things that you used to do simply because they're a comfort blanket. There is no comfort blanket anymore for you. The truth of you is your comfort blanket. The truth of you is home. You are home. Nothing outside of you is going to give you this or assist you or calm you or any of those things more than you. And this is what you are crossing into, right? This is the threshold. The secret, the altar, the gem. The rose has long been used as a symbolic image for the summation of alchemy, the outer petals representing the first 7 planets in operations, while the inner petals protect the revelations from unwelcome dyes. But what exactly resides at the center of the golden rose? Alchemy tells us it is a secret, and it is meant to be kept as such. The rose spirals inward and outward simultaneously. It offers beauty to the onlooker while concealing its inner chambers. This is the complex nature of the golden rose. It challenges the alchemist to reorientate their thinking, to devote their work to honoring the secret rather than attempting to become the master of it. Kneel at the altar of the unknown. Cherish the golden rose as it is a model of the self. More will be revealed. And I'm hearing it's gonna be like, because of that, it's slowly, right? The way my mouth did not want to work. It's more is going to be revealed slowly. Embody patience. Patience is a beautiful frequency, a beautiful thing to embody. It's trusting, it's knowing, and it's giving permission for everything to come to you. Observe how many cards with roses appear in one reading. They are indicators of the alchemical garden awakening of the mystical world manifesting itself in the physical world. Okay, I mean, firstly we have the awakening card, the judgment card. we have roses. And for me, really, really, this is the unfolding. This is just confirmation for me, for you, to hold the pose, to trust what is unfolding, what is arising for you at this time. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, magical one. Thank you. Thank you. If you're still here, thank you. It was a fun, beautiful message to channel. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you because I feel that whatever you feel inspired to do, if you feel inspired to do anything after hearing this message, go do it. Go do it without expectation. And then once you're finished doing it, just leave it behind and do whatever you feel called to next and just watch what happens. Okay? Take it how it resonates, friends. Thank you. Have a beautiful, magical now. Blessings and love. Bye-bye.